Hello and welcome to another video. Tonight's video is from round 4 of the PLR GT4 series on a Friday night. Tonight we are at Mount Panorama in Bathurst in Australia. It's a very unique track. Not very many things happen around this circuit. I think it's got one of the biggest height differences from top to bottom of any track in the world. It has 23 corners with its famous mountain section, which we're just about to come into. It measures at 6.21 kilometers, so it's very long, and the first GP was 1938. There we go. This is the little mountain section now, the S's as it's called, or the death trap for cars, and then you've got this massive long back straight, which a lot of overtaking can happen down into this bottom corner. So the events this one holds is pretty much exclusively the Bathurst 6, 10 and 12 hour endurance races, and apart from that, not a lot else. Obviously apart from PLR GT4 stuff. And here we go, right, let's get into the action. Right, and here is the start of race 1. I am in P6. Nice clear run down into turn 1. Boost there tries to go up the inside there, gets very squashed, but we all managed to make it through the first corner without too much dramas. Let's go up to the front here. We've got Boris and Tony neck and neck. Sure, Tony's going to pull in behind, get the slipstream. Prone box mate there gets a really good running, but has to back out of it. Boris has defended that really well. Moving a little bit further back down here, we've got Mr. Azon in the Porsche, in the Gulf livery Porsche by the looks of it. Everyone through that corner nice and steady. Can be a tricky one, that one, a banked corner, but if you missed it, you're in the barrier. Now, time for the mountain. You can see why it's got such an elevation change. This place, this part of the course must be way above it, as we're going to see in a minute with the next aerial shot. So here we go, these two following nice and closely. Look at that aerial shot, that is immense. Down here, all nice and steady. Can everyone keep it in a straight line? Oh no, Azon's hit the thing and the car behind him's driven into him. It's going to be a car pile-up, is it? I've made it through. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we've all made it through unscathed, apart from the two that were involved. Very unlucky there, but we all did okay. That's the dangers of that little part of the circuit. It's one-way traffic. If you get it slightly wrong with the car in front, you are screwed. So here we are. We've got now Prox Meat Mate trying to get the Dragon boost down the back straight. Just cuts him off there, and he's able to hold on to the lead. Hold on to the 6th position there. Not able to quite get the power on either out of the corner. Here we have Paul in 5th position. Trying to defend here from the Porsche. Porsche gets a little bit wide there. He's just able to manage to just keep it out of the barriers. Very well done. Up through these little SC's corners, lovely to drive if you get it right, but it's so easy to get it wrong. This is the joys of Bathurst. It's a great track to drive, but if you get it wrong, you are toast. So here we have down into the S's, or the mountain. Right, goes a little bit wide there. He just about keeps hold of that. Very well done. That was a squeaky bum time, that was for definite. On to the next one, we've got Meditate in 10th position. Following the red Audi, gets a great drive off that last corner. Is he going to be able to use the power of that Maserati down the straight? I still don't know how he drives that Maserati, especially around here. It is some serious achievement from him. He is right underneath the rear wing of that car now. Has he got the pace? Can he judge the brakes without locking it up? Hits the brakes. He's able to do that. Oh, the car in front's gone a little bit wide. That's going to give him the position. There we go. P9, job done. Very, very well done. Take advantage of the mistake. And we have it's Wes in 8th position. He's just gone a little bit wide there. Clip the barrier. That's allowed the guys behind to really catch up. Now he's going to be under some serious pressure. A bit flustered, as you can see here. Oh my God, this isn't going to work. Breathe in, boys. No, not quite. Not able to go around the outside there, and bashed into the wall, and he's going to have some pretty substantial damage there. And here we have myself in P2 with Boost, I think it was, catching me up rather quickly towards the end of the race here. So we're just trying to stay nice and neat, nice and clean, just trying to keep the gap as best as we could and focus on a good exit out of. So we're down the mountain, trying to keep it nice and smooth, nice and steady. Missed that apex by a fucking mile. And here we are. Boost is all over the back of me now after them few little mistakes and being quicker. This is, I think, onto the last lap as well. Oh, and we've caught up with a Batman at the worst possible point. In his fairness, he gets out the very, very, very well as soon as he could, but that is putting me under all sorts of pressure. Now this is going to be seriously close, seriously tight. Just trying to keep the lines, don't allow him through on this bit. Go a little bit wide there, but so does Boost. He clips the wall, he's right over me, and he hits the bump, and bang, big snap of oversteer, and he's catapulted into the wall there. Meanwhile, Boris is having a nice trundle up on his own on the front of the grid, and takes P1. So the race results for the first race was Boris in first, myself in second, and TPSR Meditation Nation in third position. Very, very good, and a first podium for TPSR there, so big congratulations. Now we are on to race number 2. Here are some of the highlights for race number 2. It was a bit shorter this one because I didn't have as many replays to go at, I'm afraid, but let's see what happens. Enjoy. So we are second start, Boris pole, Tony second, Promoxmate in third, and myself in fourth position. I try and send it round the outside, but nothing doing there. There's two cars there getting very, very cosy at the back. Right, can Tony, he's had one go at this already, can he get it sorted this time? He's trying to catch that BMW, but BMW is so fast in a straight line, nothing he can do. Boris weaving about as well to try and break the slipstream into that corner. Job done. But there's Promixmate going a little bit wide. That's going to give me a chance. Will I be able to have a look on the outside or into the inside in this corner? Probably not. Too risky. Here's the Gulf Porsche, followed by... Oh, this is Promixmate. That's Boost behind me. I do apologise, Boost. I'm all over the bloody shot. Having a look further down the grid, seeing what's happening. Not a lot, everyone's staying nice and clean, nice and steady through the first few corners there. These two are side by side, that's going to get tight, and we've seen it once before, we can see it again. Someone on the outside of that corner, it just doesn't work, and it just slides wide and into the barrier. There is no forgiveness at Bathurst. Can everyone make it down the mountain this time, all cleanly? It's looking good. Oh, no, nearly for Pro then, nearly, but he managed to save it. He's just under some serious pressure now, down into the hairpin. Massively important corner to get right for the straight afterwards. They all seem to have done a reasonably good job here, but he's going to have the Gulf car's going to have the slipstream all the way down the straight. It's going to be Porsche versus Porsche. Up and over the hill. He's gaining, but not enough. He's not going to be able to have a go into the corner. Hard onto the brakes. He's got them brakes working better, but not quite able to do anything about it. Here we have 10th. Is this Meditate again? In the it is, yeah, in the Maserati. You're gonna have to look for the Maserati. Here we go. He's staying ahead. He's got an Audi behind him. This is for 10th position. Into the braking. No, he's catching someone. This is Chevrolet in front. Chevrolet versus Maserati. Kicking out. This is muscle cars through and through. This, isn't it? What muscle car's got the point and squirt up the straight? It's looking pretty even between the two of them. And it was pretty even between the two. And unfortunately, that was all the replays I had left for race 2. But here are the race results. Boris in first. Tony followed him closely all race long in second. And Promex mate Lee came in third position there. So good and evening's racing. Some good close battles. Championship position is Boris has still got the full house on 150. Promox mate Lee in second in 100 and myself in third position with 82. So all to play for second place. Boris has got the championships done and dusted. Can he do the clean sweep? That's what he'll be looking for over the next few rounds. So that's it. I hope you all enjoyed the racing tonight. If you did, give us a like, comment and a subscribe, and if you feel like joining in, join the PLR Discord and we'll get you racing. Thank you very much for watching and see you next time.